Happy Wednesday, everybody. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about why you join this group. We all know that you have the ability to win some money just for getting healthy, but more than that, why did you start? Why did you want to make a change? You know, whether it's to lose weight, to get more energy, to build some muscle, whatever that is, that's kind of what I want to reflect on today. And I want everybody to take a little bit of time out to really think about their why and why they're doing this. So I know when I first began working out and eating right, of course, to be honest, it was to look a certain way, right? Like I wanted to fit in jeans that I hadn't fit in a while. I wanted to be comfortable in shorts, which still doesn't really happen, but I'm more comfortable than I was. And so that was kind of my kind of surface level why. But once I started really getting into working out and health and fitness and really understanding that it's more than looking a certain way, it's more importantly to feel a certain way. Like I noticed that I started getting more energy. I started having more self-confidence. I realized the importance that eating right has on your body, you know, because it definitely affects your mood. So, you know, if you're eating right and you're feeding your body the nutrients it needs, then you know what? You're happier, you have more energy, you have better relationships, you're more patient with your kids and with your spouse and things like that. I also realized just recently, you know, my philosophy in my head was always, okay, well, you know, abs are made in the kitchen, which nutrition is 80%, which it totally is. And so I was like, okay, well, just working out creates the muscles that shape your body in the way that you want, right? So muscle tone or definition and things like that. But what I recently realized is how important exercise plays in your life, especially as you age. So, you know, I want to be the grandparent one day, a long, long time from now. I want to be that grandparent that's actually in the game with their kids. It's actually playing with their grandkids and really interacting and enjoying life, not being the one that sits on the bench and watches them play. I want to be in there. And I know that I need to work out and I need to keep my muscles, you know, building them up and keeping them moving and things like that to be able to keep up, especially as I get older. You know, I just want to enjoy life. I want to be part of life. I don't want to just sit there in the audience and just watch and wait to age. So that's one thing that I really realized the importance of really, and especially, you know, over 40, the muscle building aspect. So whether it's body weight exercises or it's resistance with, you know, weights, free weights, hand weights, things like that. So I really want you to dive in and spend maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, really thinking about your why more so than what you're physically gonna look like. What is that gonna look like when you achieve your goal? How are you gonna feel mentally? How are you gonna feel physically? What are you gonna be able to do now that or what are you gonna be able to do then that you can't do now or that you wanna do? So imagine as if you're already at your end result and what does that look like? And I challenge you guys to all kind of reflect on that and even write it down, because when you put pen to paper, take it out of there and you put it down, there's something that the mind goes through that actually, you know, it starts becoming a realistic and goal that you can actually reach. So I challenge you to write it down, put it, you know, in your mirror, put it on your phone, put it on your rear view mirror in your car or your little, whatever that thing's called, the sun visor, whatever that is, or put it in a few different places. I know that like I'll put mine on my phone and I have one at work and I have goals and it really helps keep me on track. So I challenge you guys to do that, and I would love to hear your guys' why. So if you can post that below, your why, you know, more so than the weight loss, like that's great, definitely share that too. Or if you wanna build muscle, that's awesome too. But what is that gonna feel like? I want you guys to get the feeling. I want you guys to find a why that makes you cry. Because if you can find a why that makes you cry, there's gonna be days that donuts are gonna be calling your name. There's gonna be days that you don't wanna get up and do your workout. But if you have that why that you can refer to, I guarantee you're gonna do so much better and go so much farther. So I hope you guys have a great day. I look forward to hearing all of your whys and we'll talk soon. Bye everybody.